How Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's shared faith centers them and keeps them strong. Source: Country super couple Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's loving 10-year relationship and 4-year marriage has a solid foundation. The twosome are bonded in faith and prayer. As the singers first started falling for each other, Blake recalls seeing the God in everything, because she does. She has such a strong faith. It's number one in her life. An insider says Blake, 48, and Gwen, 55, are devoted to God. Their faith centers them and keeps them strong as a unit. Life can get crazy for everyone, but with their careers and fame, it's that much more intense. A shared belief in a higher power and purpose is crucial for their marriage. In fact, Blake touched Gwen's heart when he built a chapel for her on his 1,300-acre Oklahoma ranch, the site of his romantic 2020 proposal and their 2021 wedding. Now that's where they'll watch live streaming services from her church in LA, says the insider. They pray together there as well. It would mean a great deal to Gwen to renew their vows in their little chapel at some point. The devoted couple first met as coaches on the set of The Voice in 2014. A year later, both of their marriages to others imploded. Gwen had 3 children with Bush frontman Gavin Rossdale, while Blake was wed to country singer Miranda Lambert. The pair bonded over their respective heartbreak. "I was at rock bottom, in the middle of hell. Gwen saved my life," confides Blake. Who else on earth could understand going through a high-profile divorce from another musician? Leaning on each other for support turned to love, and by the end of 2015 Blake and Gwen were an official couple. "She's my best friend," Blake gushes. "Maybe that's the key, we literally have so much fun together, whether we're having a cup of coffee in the morning or watching a movie or performing in an arena somewhere." But more important, Gwen helped Blake regain his faith. "I believe in God now more than I ever have in my life," Blake says. "The biggest part of that is just how Gwen came into my life and now our relationship. It's just too weird. If you take God out of it, it doesn't make sense. If you put God into it, everything that's happened with us makes sense." Amen.